Hey everyone, here's my 3-minute go-to deer jerky recipe from a deer I harvested in the 2023 muzzleloader season in Ontario, Canada. I love having jerky on hand as it's a great snack that's high in protein and has a long shelf life. This is a special episode because I have two sous chefs who make a guest appearance with me in the kitchen. You could do this recipe in 5 easy steps. You'll need 24 hours of prep time, 6 to 7 hours of cook time, and the difficulty is about a 2 out of 10. You'll also need a blender and a food dehydrator for this recipe. Step 1 is to slice your meat. Two things are important to remember here. Number 1, make sure you use some lean roast from your deer. Deer is pretty lean, so it won't be hard to find some nice roast to use. And number 2, make sure your meat is partially frozen, as it will be easier to cut to a 1/4 inch thickness. And bring on the sous chefs. Our dogs Tommy and Weaver have been supervising from the sidelines in hopes that a few slices of deer manage to fly off my countertop. Step 2 is to prepare your marinade. This Korean-inspired jerky uses ginger, kiwi, green onion, and garlic as some of the base flavors. Then chop them all up and put them in your blender. I'm using a Vitamix, but use whatever blender you have. Then add your liquid ingredients. A 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Add some chili flakes for heat and blend it all together. Step 3 is to marinate your meat. Pour in your sliced meat and massage in your marinade. Cover and refrigerate for 24 hours. Step 4 is to dehydrate your meat. Layer the meat on your dehydrator and sprinkle each piece with some sesame seeds. Turn on your dehydrator for 6 to 7 hours and leave it be. Step 5 is to sauce up your jerky. After 6 or 7 hours, add a little bit of sauce to finish the jerky. Use soy sauce, honey, chili flakes, and salt to taste. Brush on both sides of each piece of the jerky, then put it back in your dehydrator for another 30 minutes to thicken up the sauce and get it nice and sticky. This step is optional, but I highly recommend it if you are planning on storing your jerky in the fridge. Now it's time to enjoy. This Korean-style jerky is thick, tender, and chewy. The sticky sauce adds another sweet and salty element that hits your palate first. The marinade did an awesome job of tenderizing and adding some awesome depth of flavor to the jerky. And as you can see, the jerky is still bendy and not dry at all. And in case you're wondering, both Tommy and Weaver both approved of this recipe as well. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe for more wild cooking content. And remember, the next time you cook something wild, have an extra bite for me. Thanks for watching.